Yo, what's going on? And welcome to some Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Now, this game released in Japan, but its English release isn't for another few months or so. And I played the first one and I had a lot of fun with it. So I figured I would get the second one now, as it's not too difficult to actually get it if you don't live in Japan, and is fully supported in English, and supposedly all the online and stuff should work perfectly fine. Pretty much they just didn't want to release it in a different region, so I don't know what Nintendo's doing there, but Nintendo's always doing weird region lock stuff. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links recently on my phone and stuff, and I've liked Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot in the past, so it's always been fun to collect and try different decks out, and I feel like this game is a good place to do that because it has some of the mechanics that Duel Links doesn't have, such as pendulum summons, XYZs, and Link monsters, which I've never used Link monsters before, so I feel like that'll be exciting to learn how to use them. However, we are going to go to the campaign, and I spent a really long time trying to figure out how I should actually do this. And I think I'm just going to go through it from top to bottom, and we're going to use the story decks. My original thought was that I would start with Link summoning, because I've never done it, so it could teach me, and then I could use Link monsters in these earlier duels, but then I was like, that would be a little bit too overpowered, and plus then we wouldn't get to see what decks they intended us to use in these. So we've got a lot of story. I guess I could read it. So the story of Yugimoto begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yugimoto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. Hey Joey, Earth to Joey, it's your turn. Aw, isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Drooling monsters? Duel Monsters, you Nimrod. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, it's time to duel. I like Joey. Joey's funny. Infinite? Infinite sure can be a spin tail. What? Greetings, duelist. I am in for mate. Part of the virtual game simulator. I've been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started and walk you through the basics. In this scenario, you will be taking on the role of the legendary Yugimoto, facing off against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. Oh, come on. Red Eye, everyone knows that Red Eye's decks are way better than Dark Magician decks. Mostly because Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon, which is like banned or limited now in the game, but it used to be not. First, let's learn how to summon a monster. Monsters are summoned into the monster zones. Monsters can be summoned in attack position or set in the monster zone in defense position. Okay, we might skip this. Or at least not read it all out loud. You want me to set it? Okay. Can do, Mr. Robot. End phase. Yep. Oh, this is gonna mess me up. The Switch controller flips A and B from an Xbox controller. Oh god. How could this possibly go well? Aha! You didn't expect that I would set a high defense monster, now did you? I survived my first attack. Yeah, he did hurt himself. Yep. Okay. What? What is this card? Gain 200 attack during your battle phase only. Sure. What could go wrong? Pink trap card. Yep. Sure. Go for it. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Let's Why would I do that? That doesn't seem like a good strategy at all, Mr. Robot. Okay. It looks like this monster does have enough attack, so the robot's not completely stupid. Okay, we go to the battle phase. Yep. Attack him, Mr. Ninkendog. Nice. Mission accomplished. Wonder if it's a little quiet. I might have to work on that. Because I think I had it set to levels for the PlayStation. But I think the Switch might... Where are we supposed to go? Okay, end phase. I think the Switch might be quieter than the PlayStation. Which leads my settings to being not correct. But we'll see. We'll watch it back. Oh, we got rushed recklessly. It's clean as clock. Yep, we've only used level 4 monsters. You are correct. Alright. You can send one, you control, then target one monster. Okay. That seems pretty useful. Considering we control... Why does it want me to tribute that? Why would I not tribute it? I would obviously tribute the dragon dwelling in the cave, you jerk. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. I don't know. I don't think this is a good... Well, it's probably good. It's probably fine, but we could have just summoned another monster instead, I think. Activate a card effect? Yeah, let's do it. Give me back... No, not that card. This card. Yeah. Give me back the Nintendo. Yeah. Is this an OTK? Well, I guess it's not an OTK. No. Nope. So, well, guess we're using this now. Alright, use it on him. Yep. There we go. It's time to get wrecked. Looks like your tactics didn't work this time, Joey. Do we have enough attack at least? I'm pretty sure we have more than enough. Oh, we have exactly enough. Of course we have exactly enough. Also, forgive me on amounts and stuff. I'm used to playing Duel Links where you only have 4,000 life points. So I'm looking at this like, oh yeah, we got an OTK and then you got twice as many life points. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. I don't know if I can do a Joey voice. I'll have to work on it. Whoa, you stink at this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop, and I get all the best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I could do a Joey voice. I was trying to muster it up. Okay, maybe I can even get my grandpa to show us the super rare card he's got. Is Exodia? Oh, I guess it's not Exodia. It's Blue Eyes, huh? Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. No, he wasn't looking to add it to his collection. Don't lie. He was looking to rip it in half. Oh, we also got a lot of points. We also unlocked Joey. We unlocked Axe Raider, which is apparently like a meme in Duel Links. Because it's like a super rare card in Duel Links, even though it's really bad. Or it's just like a normal card. That doesn't do anything special. I don't know what this card is. Oh. Guess I pressed the wrong button to find out. Oh well. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, could you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please. That was really bad. How can I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. That's not the Blue Eyes that he had. He had the really old one that looked really cool. I honestly think that they made Blue Eyes look so much worse when they switched it over to this art. Like the one that was like a circle looked so cool. I have like 2 of those Maybe even 3 of them. Somewhere in my collection, they're all really old. And I like those the most. Ready? Here it is. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I've never let it leave my hands. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found his grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling, Kaiba, you sleaze. What have you done to him? Nope, that's... We'll try more later on. We had a duel, that's all, with each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Grandpa's most treasured card. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. My treasure. Grandpa, hold on. How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul into these cards, and I taught you everything I know. Yugi, take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba. Huh? Oh god. Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as if he was more confident and more powerful than before. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel. Story deck. What is Ram Clouder? I've never seen this card in my entire life. Always paper. Get wrecked, Kaiba. I shall go first. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy, these aren't... Hey, that card's banned. Alright, well, let's just... You have to pick what zone to activate it in. Oh, we have Exodia in this deck. Let's do this. Both of you suck. You're absolutely horrible. Go right there. But we can do this. All we have to do is use Spellbinding Circle on whatever he summons, which is gonna be like Vorse Raider or something stupid. As Battle Ox. Close enough. Nah, that's okay. Nah, that's okay. Yeah. Let us Spellbinding Circle the Battle Ox. Get wrecked, Kaiba. Didn't see that one coming, did you, punk? Swords of Revealing Light. I haven't seen that card in forever. Alright, well, considering I don't think we have a single monster that's actually stronger than Battle Ox, I am going to summon Skull. Hey. I can't remember if there are like bonuses for winning in different ways in this game, because the story way to win would obviously be to win with Exodia, because that's how Yugi wins this duel in the show. But we'll see, I suppose. Crush Card Virus, I don't remember what this does. Your opponent, what? Wait. And if you do, destroy the monsters among them, then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters. What? Why would I want to do that? Wait. Do it. If we get rid of all of these, then we can draw Yugioh faster. Aha! Thank you for thinning out my deck, Kaiba. You fool. Well, let's set that guy down. Because we're not going to be doing anything for a while now. Considering we haven't drawn more than one piece of Yugioh. Get out of here, Legend. Alright, so how are we supposed to win this duel? That's fine. We're still okay. So what we do now is we set this, and we'll just eat the damage next turn. Because we're gonna take damage. Then we'll see how many cards we can draw with Heart of the Underdog. Dang it, Legend, get out of here. But yeah, maybe we can get through like most of our deck with Heart of the Underdog right now. And then we can Dark Hole. Or something like that. That's not gonna help. Wait, it does help. It's time. Apparently, Monster Reborn is illegal again. I thought it was just banned, but I saw that it's now limited to 1, so you can use it. Granted, it's not even in Duel Links. Oh, we got Dark Magician animation. Alright, so we're still good because he hasn't summoned the Blue Eyes, and we got Heart of the Underdog. Get rid of the Aqua Matador. Oh my god, you baby. As long as we can stop him from summoning a Blue Eyes. They really should have made these duels here until you get to Pegasus. After Pegasus it changes, but these duels were all played with the ancient rules where you could just like summon stuff without tributing. They should have just done it like that, because why not? What? What was the error? I'm gonna be really mad if I have to restart that duel. What has happened? No. Why? Well, that's just unfortunate. Alright, we'll start again. The problem with this duel is if we're gonna win with Yugioh, it's gonna take forever. Correct again, Kaiba. I told you that I was always gonna go paper, yet you still messed it up. But yeah, this duel's gonna take a while unless we kill him, so I think we're gonna have to kill him. Okay, so if we use Sangan, we should be able to pull out Summon Skull. So we'll activate Heart of the Underdog for next turn. And then we got Beaver Warrior, which we can put in defense and hopefully tribute Summon Skull. That monster doesn't have enough attack to kill Beaver Warrior. Although his Battle Ox, you could also use it to get a piece of Yugioh, but where's my Summon Skull? Does it not? Did they change Sangan? It's 1,500 less attack. I thought it was defense. No. Screw it. Give me Giant Soldier of Stone. He's got so much back row. The heck, man. Again, I haven't been able to use Heart of the Underdog a single time yet. Alright, sure, set Giant Soldier of Stone. The problem is we gotta use our Dark Holes wisely. I guess we do have Swords of Revealing Light, so we're probably okay. But yeah, I want to play through this game and then probably play some PvP in this game as well once I've actually made a deck. But I kind of want to play some Duel Links on the channel maybe. So if people would like to see that. Right now I don't have a whole lot of decks in Duel Links, but I was thinking about trying to make a whole bunch to make it more interesting. Alright, we got lucky, we drew a Summon Skull. So now as long as he doesn't kill our Summon Skull with that Crush Card virus again real fast, then we should be okay. This game's also weird because, oh no. It can't attack? Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's a main phase 2 in this game. There is not a main phase 2 in Duel Links. Yeah, why don't we just eat whatever he's gonna do? I doubt that he can summon too much that's very good and can get over the Summon Skull. Like, maybe now he could summon his Blue Eyes, but we have a Karibo. Now we can stall even longer. Sure, let's just stall. Oh, I probably should have attacked his face down. Sure, we could have stalled that. Oh wait, no, I can't attack. Well, that's a Blue Eyes. We could probably just take the damage. Hello, Blue Eyes. No, you can't just attack upon summon. Nope, that's okay. Alright, so now we gotta stall harder. We draw. That is not a normal monster, but at least we have that now. Might as well Swords of Revealing Light. And then just put Beaver Warrior down. Why not? I guess we're going for Yugioh win, because it would take pretty much any way that we could win is going to take way too long. So we might as well just win with Yugioh. Yep, Heart of the Underdog, let's go. That's Spellbinding Circle. Put that down. Sure, just put Torike in defense mode. What could go wrong? We got like 2 more turns of Swords of Revealing Light, and we can just Dark Hole. And then we get Swords of Revealing Light again. We got Karibo. It's gonna take a very long time for him to beat us. If he is ever going to beat us. What? No, that's okay. Nope. Can we just hold no? I think I can just hold no. Yes, please. Nope, that's okay. Yes, please. Don't chain anything to it. That's a monster reborn. Nope, that's okay. I regret setting down the Spellbinding Circle now. Oh boy. It's a real pain, huh? Alright. Let us Monster Reborn, because otherwise we're gonna have to start discarding cards. Give me back my Summon Skull. Oh no, I should have, I'm dumb. I should have Dark Hold, killed everything, and then taken his Blue Eyes. That would have been the right thing to do. We can also summon Dark Magician. Let's do that. Okay, we already saw a Dark Magician. That's okay. Nope. I don't know if there's a way to skip them. No! Spellbinding Circle, go away. A battle phase. No. God. You are a jerk. Jesus, Kaiba. Alright, well. We got one more turn of this Swords of the Revealing Light. Oh, there goes that. No, that's okay. Heart of the Underdog. Nope, that's Sangan. Well, we don't have another monster reborn. We could... Well, getting rid of our Dark Magician isn't really useful. We can't change it to defense mode. We'll set our Giant Soldier of Stone. How do we only have one piece of Exodia still? No, that's okay. Then we'll activate Swords of Revealing Light. And then we could just start. No, we'll just not attack because maybe he'll summon more blue eyes and then we can kill all the blue eyes at once. Oh, this duel's gonna take forever, huh? Why does Grandpa's deck suck so much? Oh, Pot of Greed. Oh, we got another Swords of Revealing Light. Doesn't really help us too much at the moment. Sure, let's set down Sangan. Nope, that's okay. Just end our turn. Oh, we gotta get rid of something? Get rid of you. You're very rude. Oh, it actually says normal next to cards now. Down at the bottom of their... Oh no, I meant to say yes, God. Because I just keep saying no to the stupid Spellbinding Circle. But like next to Spellcaster, it says normal, because all these cards are not effect monsters. So they are normal. But it didn't used to be like that. But then they made normal like a classification that could be used. Oh boy. I hate the Spellbinding Circle. I'm about ready to just use it on one of his blue eyes for fun. Wait, give me the second Sangan. And then we can just Heart of the Underdog pull through our entire deck. Hopefully. No. I mean, it'd be dumb, but I'm just gonna activate this. Like, I'm actually losing my mind here. He's on blue eyes. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, Kaiba. What? That's okay. Well, he's probably gonna summon his second blue eyes. Okay, well he might be summoning more than one blue eyes this turn. There's one of them. Nope, that you can't skip that. There's no way to skip them. I'm sure there is. Maybe you could just turn it off or something like that. Well, there goes that Swords of Revealing Light. But I bet you didn't expect... Oh my god, Graceful Charity. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. Do it. I'm gonna suggest we don't need that, and we don't need that. Probably should have gotten rid of the mystical elf instead of the giant soldier of stone. We got rid of our rude Kaiser, so now we can't tribute some tribute thing in, huh? That seems like an issue. Don't worry, eventually we'll run out of random garbage cards in our deck and be able to draw through it with Heart of the Underdog. What will you do, Kaiba? If you summon your third Blue Eyes, I could destroy all your Blue Eyes in one fell swoop. Yes, please. What? You jerk. Wow. That's a dark hole. Well, guess we'll just set that face down and call it good. What do you want me to do, King? I could destroy all of his monsters, but why destroy them when he's just gonna lay another one? This way, what we can do is we can use the full effect of Swords of Revealing Light, then use all monsters. Oh, we might just get Exodia this turn. Come on, that is not Exodia. This card is banned, definitely. They gain 1,000 life? That seems fine, I don't see any problems with that. Hey, Kaiba. Give me your Blue Eyes. Preferably not the one that is currently Spellbinding Circle. That would be bad. We're still gonna have to get rid of a card. I mean, we could just start winning with Blue Eyes. If we just use Raigeki right now. Well, let's wait a turn. Also, like, Snatch Steal is a ridiculous card because the only downside to Snatch Steal is they gain 1,000 life points, which first of all isn't even that bad of a downside. But, shoot, get rid of Kriba. But yeah, it's not that bad of a downside, but it only happens on their standby phase. So most of the time, you're just gonna use up their monster before their standby phase anyways. So you'll never realize the downside to it. Oh, we could do Exodia. Come, that's not it. Play this Heart of the Underdog so we can draw more cards. Just Raigeki him. It's time to start winning with Blue Eyes. Oh my goodness, he's gonna gain so much health. Oh my god. He's got almost twice as much health as he started the game with. We only have 6 cards left in our deck. This duel is actually just painful. Oh, he's still got 11,000 health. Come on, show me a normal monster. Oh yeah, here we go. Double draw. Yes. Try not to accidentally deck out here. That would be really embarrassing. Dang it. Oh, we've done it. I'm so good at this game. Wait, I skipped the end screen. No. I pressed A before it even appeared. You only play for... Maybe I didn't skip the end screen. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man got news of Yugi's victory. It seems Kaiba Boy has been defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugi Moto. Oh, here we go. Here's the end screen. I did not skip it, it turns out. Hey, we unlocked Blue Eyes. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going. We'll probably go like one more duel. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR and Pegasus's face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly, the strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move except for Yugi. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game. What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real and also quite dangerous, Yugi boy. You really are quite entertaining the way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at his Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of shadow games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle is one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if only you knew how to unleash it. As the two dueled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all of his skills and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed. I've taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto. And when we next duel, we shall play for higher stakes. I'm done with your games. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Yugi! Grandpa! We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus's Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At the Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned the 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals where they would compete for the $3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. For his first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat, the Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Yugioh cards and threw them into the ocean. So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. Welcome, said this. I can't do a Weevil voice. What does Weevil even sound like? Well, no. Okay, we'll try again later, not this time. Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You flew right into my trap. It's time you answered for destroying my Yugioh cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Oh, we're getting there, maybe. Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are at running away. What? Back to Pegasus. Was I simply running away? I can't do it. Or cleverly weaving you into my web. It's time to duel. Alright. Story deck. This will be the last duel that we do, probably. These duels are really slow. Just because it's old. No! Weevil figured out my plan. The heck? Who votes scissors anyways, you jerk? Oh, we have Curse of Dragon now. Wait, we have an extra deck? The heck's in our extra deck? What is this? Okay. We should probably try to summon that. I would recommend that be a good strategy. When this card is activated, if there are any field spells, destroy them during each player's standby phase. The turn player takes... Why? Why would I want to do that right now? Well, at least wait until he has a... I hate you, Spellbinding Circle. This card looks so derpy. Oh no. Yugi, why do your cards suck so much? Do you even have a polymerization in this deck? Oh, Jesus. Oh, there it is. Alright, we can destroy his field spell. Okay, we should probably Spellbinding Circle this thing. Well, we'll wait till battle phase. Yeah, now we'll do. Get out of here, stupid beetle. Oh, we got Horn of the Unicorn. Nope, don't do that. Do that. Yep, get rid of that nonsense. And we'll summon Curse of Dragon. And we'll give it Horn of the Unicorn. Can you deal with this monster, Weevil? Get wrecked, Mr. Beetle. Alrighty, and now everyone's gonna be taking 500 damage every turn during their standby phase. Including me, but I feel like I'm in the better position at the moment. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Is this a dinosaur, zombie, or rock monster? No. Why do you have this card, Yugi? Hate you. We can set it down though, right? Yeah. Absolutely no point. Well, I can't play anything else except for Monster Reborn, which I'm not going to use right now. Petite Moth, huh? I need another monster. At least Weevil will be dead in about 12 more turns if we can't get another monster. Oh, here we go. Ouch. Unfortunately, Mystic Elf doesn't have very much attack, so I don't think it would be a good idea to put it in attack mode. Petite Moth. We need something else that can attack. Oh, but we could summon Dark Magician next turn. And then we can start doing some damage. Or we could just summon this. What is that? I could've... What the heck? Why... You can't summon that, can you? I don't know if his deck has any way to actually summon Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Or is that just Ultimate Great Moth? I don't know. It's like, if you know the set of cards that I'm talking about, there's like a card called like Gigabyte. And then it goes, and then I think the next one, I don't know if there's a card called Gigabyte actually. I think there's a card called Gigabyte. But then there's a card called like Giga, and then there's Go Giga, and then there's Go Giga Gaga, or the last one is Go Giga Gaga Gigo, and there's they just have like the most, no, don't end my turn. They just have the most ridiculous chain of names, but they're a reptile, and the last one that's called Go Giga Gaga Gigo is like 2,950 attack. It's like just slightly worse than a Blue Eyes. I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. I can't figure out how to skip that. Wait, can we just win right now? I don't really want to Monster Reborn and then lose because he's got like a Drowning Mirror Force or something. Haha, we win. It's over. I've won. I don't have a good Yugi voice either. No, impossible. My moth is unbeatable. That's not... Oh, man. Turns out I can't do voices. I can do Siegmeyer from Dark Souls. Like, still closed. Still closed. And I feel like my Pegasus isn't that bad. Like, Yugi boy. I feel like that one's okay. But other than that, I can't do anything. So how would I look at these? Like... Not that. What have I done now? Okay, but the next battle will be against Mai, and we'll probably have some more story before that. I don't have a Mai voice, so don't even ask. We'll try and get Joey Wheeler down maybe if we can, but I don't know how to do Brooklyn Rage. It's a little bit confusing. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this first one. We'll be working our way up through the story. We got a lot of missions on these earlier stories. It's gonna take quite a bit of time, but either way, hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you would also like to see dual links. Let me know if you like the voices. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.